NAHCHuntingClub.com, the official site of the North American Hunting Club.
Hey, this is Ben Gustafson, social media editor for the North American Hunting Club. We're out back of our headquarters today, and we're actually going to try to set up this RCX2 loophole scouting cam. We're lucky enough to have an area behind the headquarters here where it's connected to state park system, and we just see all sorts of wildlife all the time. Our staff photographer actually had a chance to take some pictures of two pretty nice bucks in velvet, and we're hoping to get them on this scouting cam and get some, good pictures of them actually maybe shedding the velvet. I also am going to spray down some sweet acorn mash from Wildlife Research Center. As you can see, we got actually a pretty good area for deer activity out here. There's a trail right here. Then there's a fresh bed right here that was probably used within the last 2, maybe 3 days. I mean, we couldn't really ask for a better spot to put it. We found a pretty good area here where we think we can set up the cam on this pretty straight tree back here. Come to find out, there's actually a pretty heavily used trail that looks like it's probably been used year after year for, oh gosh, probably at least the last 5-6 years. We also discovered that there's actually some pretty fresh tracks. We've been having a lot of rain lately. These are some pretty substantial tracks. Hopefully it's one of these big boys that our photographer got some pictures of. Well, we ended up finding a pretty straight tree here. We got the loopholed RCX2. I'm going to put this guy up on this tree. Alright, well, we got the RCX2 up on the tree. Normally at this point, what you got to do is you got to do a lot of guesswork. You can't really tell where your camera's pointing. I mean, you can snap a few pictures, go back and test it, and then come back. But with the RCX2, you get this nice little controller that allows you to see real-time footage through the viewfinder in the camera. So now, if you looking at through this viewfinder, I'm finding out that our camera is set a little bit. Last step. We got the trail cam up, now we just got to spray some of this sweet acorn mash down to help attract some more deer. Even though there's a lot of activity, we just want to kind of help entice them to the area. This is the sweet acorn mash. We wanted to find an area where there was an oak tree because it just kind of helps. It doesn't take it out of the environment, kind of goes along with the actual environment. So we got an oak tree, an oak leaf, and I'm standing under an oak tree. So we'll spray this down and hopefully we get some more deer.